千里之行，始于足下。A journey of 1,000 miles begins beneath the feet. We now gather in the Tao to travel the journey together. Welcome to Tao Talks with Derek Lin, where we take a deep dive into the Tao Te Ching by Laozi. As always, I want to extend my welcome to you. Thank you for joining us. I would like to invite you to center your thoughts and direct your attention to this moment in time, to the here and now, to be fully present and mindfully aware as we are ready ourselves for this sacred process in the Tao with one another. So I want to bring us back to the pictorial representation of heaven and earth. And specifically, I want to showcase the two lines that we have gone through. To summarize, we have this empty space. The empty space is above ground level, the earth, the hills, the mountains, and the empty space is below the sun, the moon, and the stars. So there seems to be nothing in it, just like the bellows of the smith. Living in this world, we can definitely, as we walk around outside, we can feel the movement of air currents. We can feel the wind. We can feel the breeze. And we know from experience that the air currents will always be around. There's always going to be wind, sometimes strong, sometimes light, sometimes a gale, sometimes a breeze. Whatever that is, there is a source of energy to propel that air, and there seems to be no end to that source. Therefore, the air is moving and produces more. So the world itself, and when I say the world, I'd like you to look at this graphic and consider both the heaven and earth, 天地, as the world. Everything that you see in this slide is enclosed in the definition of the world. The world itself, enclosed by heaven on top, earth below, is the largest bellows of all. And that gives rise to the question, what are the hands that work this largest bellows of all? The summary for today is to be aligned with the Tao. Starting with the realization that the Tao is inexhaustible, it is infinite. The more you use it, the more there is to use. Therefore, the more we cultivate, the more skillfully we can use more of it. Number two, cultivate humility. We can be more capable and humble at the same time, much like the Tao is able to do everything and says nothing. Number three, we can observe those who speak too much, and we see the truth in the words of Laozi, that too many words hasten failure. We can observe the negative consequences that people who speak too much bring upon themselves, and we can learn from that. Speak less and do more. By watching what we say, we can find peace and contentment in the silence of the Tao. Oftentimes, we don't need to talk really all that much. Our meeting has come to an end, but the journey continues on. Until next time, may the Tao fill you with peace and happiness.